not wanting to come up. Do not know if there's a secret here. Probably just brute force. Yep. And as you can see, one heck of a mess. All right. For those wondering, yeah, I just made a righteous mess, but it's all in this box for now. Yeah, why save any? Start new. Wow. Alright, well, this thing looks to be in pretty good condition here. I don't see any cracks. I didn't break it getting it off. Man, that was... yeah, I didn't like that. Okay. So now, here we go. Put a little brake fluid on these. On the new one. And, okay. Okay, I've got it. Make sure you get everything lined up right. And then this one is just gonna quite literally pop down into the holes. This is not easy, guys. Okay. I don't know if you heard that snap, but I felt it. Felt it snap. Looks like we're secure here. I can wiggle it around. Don't see too much of a gap in between the reservoir and the master cylinder. That's about what the old one looked like, and you can see there the mounting hole. It's lined up all the way through. You see light on the other side of it. So, got a new pin. I'm just gonna put this through this guy. It just pushes in. And I'm fairly certain these are a one-time use. Yep. Coming through. There we go. Yep. Now you can see it's punched through the other side. Right there. And we're flush on this side. Okay. Reservoir's on. What I'm going to do now is get rid of this box before it leaks into the ground and gets me in trouble. Okay, got the new master cylinder in place, and I know I didn't show it, but after I got the reservoir on there, I basically just went out to my backyard, put some fluid in the reservoir and just pumped it a few times, got the air out of the inside of it. I know it's not completely out the way a bench bleed would be, but I didn't have any bleeder hoses to circle back from the ports back up into the reservoir itself, and I'm not entirely sure it would work all that well. Well, it might work on here. You can see in there you don't have straight access into the reservoir like you did on the old style Chevy master cylinders, where they were just open as soon as you took the cap off. So I put it on here, and getting it on here was pretty easy. It's messy because you have fluid running out of the line ports, but I just put a whole bunch of rags down here and just let it run out, put it back inside the brake booster, got the mounting ears over the studs, the brake booster back here, and then the one down on the other side, and then I just hand tightened the lines inside the master cylinder, got it to stop leaking, and then I tightened down the nuts, the mounting nuts on the mounting studs, tightened down the lines at the master cylinder side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these cracked on the ABS, and I'm going to probably have my kid get in there and hit the brake pedal, and I'm going to bleed the lines right here at the ABS, so hopefully I'm not pushing a whole bunch of air through that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and bleed the brake system as normal, but really swapping this out was not that big of a deal other than just getting fluid all over the place. This doesn't look too bad. I cleaned up most of what was down there, but I had a whole bunch of rags there to try to keep it somewhat decent. So next step will be to bleed the lines, and we'll see how it goes.